Hello everyone, it is I, back again, the Green Human Amphibian, and yeah, welcome back to another FNAF theory, or more of a speculation video on what is and what is not canon in Ruin. However, before we can start talking about what is canon in Ruin, I think we need to discuss what is not canon in Security Breach. One of the many endings in Security Breach has Burntrap show up, being a reincarnation, resurrection, weird hybrid of what I can only presume is William Afton, the Glitchtrap virus, and possibly the Mimic. However, it's not canon. But what I don't think a lot of people have actually taken into consideration, because I've seen a lot of people already explain the fact this cutscene is not canon, however, no one's actually asked if Afton actually has come back in any of the variations of the ending. If we're going to take into consideration the fact that Afton was brought back as Springtrap, Burntrap, plus the Mimic, plus whatever on earth Vanny did to him, we really don't know at this point in the original Afton ending. If we're going to take that as not canon, should we take any of it as canon? Does Burntrap even exist at all? We know that Five Nights at Freddy's Ruin continues from the original Find Vanny ending, where you go and confront Vanny in Phaser Blast, and Freddy has a very, very bad day. However, Burntrap is not shown or even mentioned at all in that ending. So the question stands, does he exist at all? Throughout Security Breach, we are constantly given hints to something drawing power beneath the Pizzaplex. By the end of Security Breach, we assume this is Afton. However, now that we know the Mimic is indeed down there, we could just say it's him drawing all the power. Or the Blob. We do indeed know that the Blob is indeed in Ruin and does exist outside of the Afton ending, but we shouldn't take the events that occur in the Afton ending into consideration at all, since those are not canon. So in short, Afton might have never actually been resurrected at all. It might have always just been the Mimic 1 program copying Afton's current murder spree through Help Wanted all the way through Security Breach to Ruin. He never was resurrected, and he never came back. Afton died in FNAF 6, and he's been dead for years. On the opposite spectrum, if we want to say Afton did indeed be resurrected through the Glitchtrap virus, there is also the chance that what happened in the Afton ending did happen, but not in the way we're thinking of it. While wearing the Vanny mask, we're able to interact and see the Glitchtrap virus as it takes physical shape, as much as a weird, corporeal, weird, tech, glitchy being can take shape within your mind, but you know, I don't know, weird sci-fi bullshit, glitchy man with bunny ear, I don't know. Logic went out the window when it came to Glitchtrap long ago, but the point is, we're shown that through the Vanny mask, we're able to see Glitchtrap. So logic dictates, if Gregory is indeed a robot, he should also be able to see the weird Glitchtrap being. So we can just say that the weird Burntrap he sees in Security Breach is simply that. A iteration of Glitchtrap within Gregory's mind only, with no actual body in the physical world, and Afton is still dead, and has been dead for years, and it was all a Mimic the entire time. If Burntrap at the end of Security Breach is indeed only in Gregory's mind, and is but simply a illusion, or some weird glitchy creature from the weird glitched realm, or whatever the hell we're calling the weird glitched world you see while you wear the Vanny mask, it would make this scene specifically make a lot more sense. Like, he just psychically hacks Freddy. Like, how does he do that? From, like, if we're gonna say he's a physical being, he did this across the building. Well, if we're gonna say he is actually completely digital, and simply in Gregory's mind, this makes a lot more sense, since A, Gregory is inside of Freddy, and B, I feel like a glitched being would be able to hijack a robot without being in it. So, anyways, that's the theory of Glitchtrap either not existing, being completely a glitched ghost within Gregory's mind, or within the weird tech version space of Security Breach that you can only access through the Vanny mask. And this is just the stuff that's not canon in Security Breach. We're gonna be here a while. So, the Blob. Does it exist? Is it canon? And to both of those, it's, well, yes and no. We see the Blob at the bottom of the staircase I mentioned in yesterday's video, or I guess, I don't know when I'm uploading these, but the video talking about the Security Breach Pizzaplex being different, it's in that one. Go watch it. But anyways, yeah, the blob is indeed in Ruin. However, we only ever see its lower half. And if we no-clip out of the map, while it all is there, it is untextured. But I'm not going to take that as sort of confirmation that the animatronic heads are indeed the same. Even though they are shown on the model, they are untextured, and yeah, I'm just not sure if we want to show those, or I guess if Steelwool wanted to show those, because you can't see them unless you no-clip out of the map. My point is we, once again, know nothing about the blob, because if we're going to take the Afton ending as canon, everything we know about the blob is now, once again, not canon. So the blob may as well just be a brand new animatronic that had its slate completely wiped clean, which, I'm not actually that upset about, because the knowledge and info we had on the blob was already so either obscure, barely relevant, or absolutely stupid. I'm fine with them starting again. I would rather they explain it this time, and I'm hoping that's what we'll get in the continuation of Ruin, or whatever happens with Help 1 and 2. Either way, the blob, while it exists, it's canon. We know nothing about it going forward from this point in the timeline. Absolutely nothing at all.